The church is ablaze.
Papa, the pyres.
So first I want to roll for the NPCs. I should have clicked roll all button.
So many
Oh,
dice!
I'm being suffocated.
Goblins
this is panic
coming
attack.
in mass. Farmer Mikey, no.
I would like everyone to know that Soleil, the punch card baby, got the first nat 20 of the entire game, by the way, for initiative.
This is an omen.
And honestly, I think it's really funny that, of course, Cherry gets right after Soleil.
Yeah.
Well,
Also,
that's
I'll
not
be
a
right
nat
back.
20, that's a 20.
Hey guys, welcome to the Kofi exclusive bathroom bake.
I think we should go ahead and begin this combat. Editor, cut us. With the church in flames, goblins pour into the town from the west, slaughtering the night guard and their guard dog on that side. Guards to the north and east begin blowing their whistles, trying to gain everyone's attention. Our heroes come rushing out of the tavern, Akiri in the shadows, and this is where we begin. So, not being a fighter, but having some alchemist abilities, Ivy the Apothecary runs to the window and just looks out in horror at the flaming church. She will do things in the future, perhaps. For now, it is Soleil's turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna free action, be very afraid of what is going on right now. I don't know if we have any. I was thinking about casting guidance, but I'm not sure if anyone in the party can run up there and do anything before my next turn, so maybe I should just spend movement to get closer within range.
Yeah.
I don't know how close I want to get to all the goblins before everyone else moves.
Yeah, you will want to let others go first. If you want to delay, you can choose to do that at the beginning of your turn, and just choose to move your initiative to any lower value.
Yeah, I will do that. I will delay my turn until I guess like the rest of the party has acted, until after like Kiri, to kind of reposition myself around where other people will move.
Okay. And I will change your initiative to be after Kiri. And then
And is that permanent or is that just for this turn?
That is permanent.
Oh, fascinating.
Okay.
Okay. Cherry, it is your turn.
It is indeed.
Your familiar Pit does not have an initiative. Instead, Pit acts on your turn. And if Pit is going to take any actions, you would have to use a command an animal action to give Pit 2 actions.
Okay. It would be wise to do that now. Let me see. Because let me do some measurements real quick.
Of course.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, even if I strided, that's so far.
Yeah, they are starting far off, but they'll close quickly if you make yourself notice.
In that case, yeah, I think Jerry's gonna stride up on the 25 feet.
Okay, that's one action.
Then I'm going. Yep, and for it, let's see how far he can go. Because he's got 30, right? Because he's a little kitty cat.
Well, the character sheet says land speed is 25.
Alright, if it's 25, it's 25.
Yeah.
I'm going to command him to dash behind the tree. So he won't be hiding now, but it could be like he could camouflage in there for his next turn.
Yep, okay.
And is there any way I could delay an action for another turn, or can we not do reactions?
You can spend 2 actions to ready a single action, which you can use as a reaction.
Okay, in that case, I think I'm going to redact my stride.
Okay, we're learning.
And in the case of someone gets within 30 feet, I will do my actors so I can show what spell I would cast if someone comes within 30 feet.
Okay.
I'll just say as if I'm casting it so that the chat can see Scoundrel's lead.
Okay.
I don't
Excellent.
know if it showed. I will do this if someone enters within 30 feet.
Okay.
All right.
You have a reaction ready to go. Okay. Goblin Warrior's turn.
Yeah.
Goblin Warrior has a speed of 25. He will stride. Let's see. First, he strides twice. Let's get to here. He comes out. He sees you guys over here, and he is going to charge once. He's going to stride once more. He's going to scuttle forward. Ralgush, goblins. What do you do?
And then I'm gonna pull. Ralgush has a walking stick. I'm assuming walking stick that he pulls a short blade from.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
I do a.
First action is going to be your draw your sword cane.
Can I devise an attack stratagem on the goblin charging at us?
I assume so. You just have to be able to see them, I think. You assess supposedly. Yeah, it doesn't have a range limitation. So yes.
Got it.
I know it's like that Sherlock Holmes movie where everything slows down.
That's
Now
awesome.
let's-
What the hell?
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Short feral creatures prone to rage. This must not register on emotion level.
Unfortunately, your devise a stratagem. So how devise a stratagem works for everyone at home. As an investigator, Ralgush can devise a stratagem as of one action as he looks at a foe. When he chooses a creature he can see and then rolls a d20. If he is, in this case, he's rolled a 4. He can then choose, based on what he rolled, whether to use an attack stratagem or a skill stratagem. If he uses an attack stratagem, if he strikes a creature before the start of his next turn, he has to use the roll from that d20 that he already did. But he gets to, if he makes a substitution, when he makes a substitution, he can add his intelligence modifier to attack roll instead of strength or dex, providing he's using an agile or finesse weapon, an unarmed attack, or a ranged weapon, or a sap. So basically, this allows him to attack with his intelligence. He also gets to roll the die ahead of time. Devise a stratagem does become a free action if he is actively, if the creature could, quote, help answer the question at the heart of one of your active investigations. He's not opened any investigations yet, so that won't help him here, as far as I'm aware. If you don't want to do an attack stratagem, you can instead do a skill stratagem, so which you probably would in this case because you rolled a 4. If you declare skill stratagem, you cannot attempt to strike the target until the start of your next turn, but you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to your next intelligence, wisdom, or charisma-based skill checks or perception checks involving the target. If you would gain your pursue a lead investigation bonus to such a check, that increases by 1 instead of the +1 bonus. So, yes. So you, yes. So those are your choices. Attack or skill, and you have, I believe, one action.
Probably go skill because I rolled dog water.
Yeah. Well, also, I'm not sure how you would strike him this turn anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So wait, is that already 3 actions? You drew your weapon.
Does moving count as an action?
Yes.
Or
That is a stride. It is one of your 3 actions. Okay. So in that case, you probably didn't want to devise a stratagem because I guess, yeah, because you're not really likely to make a skill check against him if it's your last action. So your last action, you might want to do something different instead of that.
Okay, I'll wait. I just have a.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well. All right.
Can I take cover when there's no kind of real cover on the map?
No, you have to either be prone or have cover.
Yep.
Become prone right now.
You could do that. Dropping prone is something you could do as an action. I would strongly recommend not doing that, but you could.
I think
Yeah.
it's a great idea. That's a great idea. That only use ranged attacks.
Might I instead suggest that maybe you could use your pointed question ability? Yes. These goblins are clearly speak common as they were chanting, so you could attempt a pointed question as your last action. You ask a question that charms or needles someone in just the right way. You ask a question of a non-allied creature you can see. Attempt a diplomacy check against their will DC. They're then immune to for 1 hour. If you critically succeed, they must answer your question. It doesn't have to answer truthfully, but you gain a +4 circumstance bonus on your perception DC if they attempt to lie. Whether it answers truthfully or not, it is off guard to any strikes you make using devise a stratagem before the end. No, that's the end of this turn. Never mind. But yeah. So yeah, you might want to point a question at the nearest goblin. Try and learn something about it.
So, okay, I pull out my blade and I yell out, "Why are you doing this?" with my teeth bared.
All right.
Oh my god.
He repeats the last line of their chant. Goblins eat and take by force. He did not have to answer. He chose to answer. He's nice though.
It was kind of rhetorical, but I'm talking to a goblin. I should have expected them to not.
This one strides 3 times, closing the distance. This one will stride 3 times, closing the distance. This one will then use his reaction to Goblin Scuttle, an extra 5
Like the
feet.
goblin scuttle.
Yes.
Nine
Scuttle.
kleine goblin.
It is-
Don't go into the scuttle cave.
It is a Polyon's
All
turn,
right.
but I'm going to just say he delays until after Kiri because I don't know what he would do otherwise.
Yeah, I was thinking she might run up and bite, but I don't really want her to die, so yeah.
So this Goblin Warrior is going to stride to here. So this Goblin strides twice and then shatters the window at Farmer Mikey's house as his third action.
No,
No.
Mikey.
No.
This guard dog has a speed of 30, and
Dog.
it will stride twice to get to here, and then it will take a bite out of crime.
Fight that crime, guard dog.
Except there we go. Jaws that bite.
Ooh,
That's a hit.
Fight that dog.
Damage.
good dog.
Crunch.
Ooh, good damage. Good dog.
All right.
Bad, nasty, filthy creature.
Yes. Kill.
It's only because the demon of the woods is here. The demon of terror, the dogs, the hounds.
I was
Yes!
muted, but I let out the most feral cackle just for you, Kiri.
Thank you so much.
Dave, I want you to know I literally saw that meme with Elmo with the thing on fire in the background when you said that.
Yeah. That's good. That's what I wanted.
Farmer Mikey steps up to the window here, and then that the Goblin Warrior just broke, and he's going to try and stab that goblin with his pitchfork.
Hell yeah.
Good step work.
Oh
He rolled a 3. It is what it is. When you roll a 3, he'll use his third action to stab it again, praying for a good roll. But he does not roll well. Farmer Mikey is having a bad time.
It's going through it. Farmer Mikey.
Alright, this, the guard here is going to stride twice, and he's going to stab that goblin with his spear.
Okay.
I forgot to give him an attack with this spear. He generated an attack real quick. Stab with the spear.
no. Damn. Okay.
Oops. Ping my camera.
Alright.
He
I
technically
mean,
hits the goblin.
yeah.
Hey, he does.
This goblin is going to stride twice so that he can flank the guard dog with his buddy,
No,
and
not the dog flank.
No.
And then
no,
he-
No.
and then he readies his dog slicer.
No!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's a crit.
If you ever needed more reasons to hate goblins,
I
mean,
shall
the
slay
goblin-
thee with the fury of 1,000 hells.
why
The
is
goblin did use the tool for a job. He did have a designated dog slicer. So.
You did have designated dogs.
Why is the skull still on him even though he's unharmed?
I love how
Yeah.
everyone, like, Soleil is sitting here, like, completely shell-shocked because she's watching the church burning and knowing that her father is, like, absolutely 100% dead. And then everyone is like, they killed a dog? Oh, now it's personal!
Yeah.
I think I had
No,
both
no.
of tokens selected, and that's why it applied damage to both of them. But I fixed it.
Man, it's a shame that all the priests are dead, that Soleil and Cherry's dads are dead. But the dog, though!
Oh man.
What was that dog doing?
Trying to defend the village with his life.
This goblin strides twice and will then crawl through the window towards Farmer Mikey,
No.
who
He's just
we didn't get
defending
to
his
who we
house.
didn't get to meet. But it is what it is.
He was actually a very
Yeah,
important character for the
so-
narrative, actually.
No, you don't understand. It's like one of those George Lucas characters. Okay, so
Farmer Mikey has an epic backstory, which will be revealed in the anthology novel series that accompanies this campaign when I blow up on YouTube. and get around to it.
It gives every villager the deep emphasis of which makes the scene actually way more intense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually explains how the drunk Jake.
Even drunk
got
Jake
drunk
isn't as
alcohol.
bad as you think he is. He's just
Yeah.
he's got a very tragic life that's led him to a life of alcohol.
Called me a racial slur.
Okay.
Called me a bastard.
Okay, yeah, you did. Okay, maybe he's a bad guy,
Yeah.
but he has historical reasons for why.
Think it matter.
No,
I think it'd be better if he used to be a good guy and then got traumatized into becoming literally scum. Anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? You don't understand if a cure is alcoholism, you can cure a very horrible disease later on. It's a secret. It's a secret.
I need to ask the DM. Need to ask the DM information about how to do my turn.
Yes.
So I'm seeing people are striding multiple times. What's the math behind that?
It is each stride you can move up to your speed. You have a speed of 25 right now. As a monk, you will gain some automatic increased speed at higher levels, but you don't have that yet.
Yeah.
So right now you have a speed of 25, which means every time you stride, you can move up to 25 feet. You cannot split your move. So you can't if you stride and then you can hit and run, but it takes 2 actions. Everyone gets 3 actions. If you stride and you move 10 feet and then you strike, you can't then continue with the other 15 feet of that move. You'd have to stride again. So you could use an action to stride, punch somebody, and then stride again, and that would be 3 actions.
So Crosan sort of just like Naruto runs at this guy. Anyways, can I flurry of blows this guy?
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
was two strides.
Two.
Yeah, it's like from mouse over you can see
That or-
50 feet.
Wait, Tigers. Actually, it's either that or I can Tiger Stance. I'm assuming that there's a downside to trying to attack multiple times.
Yes. So every time you strike, you'll notice next to your unarmed strike, you see you have strike +7, and you have +3, and then -1. This
Yeah.
is because multiple strikes require a multiple attack penalty, MAP. So your flurry of blows doesn't actually reduce that
Not
penalty.
me to hit that.
Yeah. Your flurry of blows does not actually reduce the multiple attack penalty, but it does allow you to strike twice as one action, meaning you, as a monk, can stride twice and then punch twice. Effectively 4 actions, which, Ralgush could not do that. Ralgush would have to stride twice and then could only strike once. You could strike twice. It's basically action compression.
So if I've already taken the maximum number of actions, there's no point for me to not flurry of blows here.
Yeah, in this case, I would say Flurry of Blows makes more sense than entering Tiger Stance. Presumably,
Yeah.
these goblins are going to surround you, and then you can Tiger Stance and kick their asses next turn.
Okay, well,
but if you Flurry of Blows, you might kill this injured goblin right now.
Okay, let's do it. So I do the -1 to multi-action penalty.
No, so you have not made an attack yet. So your first strike will be at the +7, and your second strike as Flurry of Blows will be at +3.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's do it.
That is a hit.
Okay. Do we need to roll damage now? Or...
Yes, roll your damage.
Okay. It is. Crosan sort of just Naruto runs at this guy, and then open hand strikes the guy in his chest and just collapses all of his ribs.
Good.
All right. You would get an extra
and-
strike, but there's no enemies within reach. So.
Oh, what he does? Oh, he'll still do it. He'll just kick this goblin out of the way and point at the other one.
All right.
All right.
You're next, little buddy.
Crosan just eats the face of a goblin like a praying mantis, and we're just like, whoa, we really misjudged this.
Kiri, yes, it's your turn.
I assume that commanding my dog to move somewhere is an action just like how striding is.
Yes. The difference is because your dog is not a minion, your dog is you have to make a roll to successfully command them.
Okay. Well, then I will do that because I want to move right in front of the goblin right here.
Okay.
But what do I gotta roll?
All right, you need to make a nature check. This is because you have the Prairie Rider feat, you get a +1 on this one. I don't remember if it's a circumstance bonus or a status bonus, but you get a +1.
It's a circumstance, and yeah. Here. Oh, I'm good at nature, so here. Oh, I mean, yeah.
All right, that is it.
Me and Apollyon are in sync.
Yes.
Go, Polly.
That is a critical success. They will do exactly as you command. You've given them 2 actions.
Oh, nice.
Since they are friendly to you, I'm just gonna let you I'll let you treat them basically as a minion when you get a critical success like that.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Okay. So
sorry.
I'm going to position right here.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what to do with Apollyon's second action, but
Bite a goblin.
now that
Bite, you can attack.
well, not yet, because I'm doing another thing that's even cooler.
Okay.
It might
Okay.
not need to. It might just be fine. So I'm gonna use a spell.
Okay.
We're gonna do some magic. There's a macro here to just place the fucking line of effect. Oh, that's how it works, huh? Okay. I want to reposition this. So here, let me. Yeah, that's a little bit funky. Let me move that if I can.
You
But,
should be
you
able
know,
to.
I could get. I can't select it for some reason, so I apologize. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all 3 of these goblins in there if I can.
Well, I don't. Is it a 30-foot line?
It's a 30-foot line, yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to get to make that work because if
I see.
let
I see how it
me
works.
use a measurement here. So yeah, because he's 30 feet from
Oh
you.
yeah.
30 feet from
30
you.
feet. Okay, got it.
So if instead you could have moved to here and then draw the line this way and hit these 2.
Yeah. All right. I was hoping I could save the farmer, but you know that's a much better move. So yeah.
Let me move
Let
you
me
then.
just. Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And then I'll move the thing there. Okay.
Let's do the thing. So I'll just hit the cast button.
Okay. Grim tendrils. Tendrils of darkness curl out from your fingertips and race through the air. You do 2d4 void damage and 1 bleed damage to living creatures in the line. Each creature in the line must attempt a fortitude save.
Very important. Kiri takes off her eye patch and her eye glows like bright blue before being swallowed by darkness as she casts the spell speaking in tongues.
Go ahead and click the roll damage button there,
Okay.
and then I will roll their saves.
Here we go.
I also love how it's void damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Nearest goblin rolls their save. That is a success. He takes half damage and does not take the bleed.
Okay.
One behind attempts to save. He rolls
Oh my God.
a failure. He takes full damage and has 1 persistent bleed as well.
Nice. All right.
Persistent damage applies at the end of their turn, and then they make a flat check to see which is basically a check without a modifier, to see
So
if
they're
it
already
ends.
dead. They're already dead.
If he does
No.
not stop the bleeding by the end of his turn.
Before I end my turn, I didn't. Polly didn't actually get to bite.
Yes.
Could I do that?
Yes. Yeah. Polly still has her
Yeah.
second action. So
Okay.
if you target the goblin warrior and then click bite
Yeah.
on Polly's character sheet.
Yeah. Targeted. Jaws unarmed. Strike +7, or is it a minus because I've done another action?
It is the strike +7. Other actions do not impact your multiple attack penalty. Only attacks.
Got it.
Only anything with the attack tag, which is attacks, but also some of the athletic maneuvers like grappling and tripping.
Okay.
That scared me.
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah. That was the bite sound
was the
effect.
bite?
That was the bite
Oh,
sound
that's
effect.
cool.
You didn't have them targeted though, so it didn't play the visual animation that goes with that.
Oh, I apologize.
It's all good.
I thought I had it targeted.
Yeah, you gotta press T to target them. You'll see the arrows around them. But okay, let me see. 18 should hit a goblin. It does. Roll your damage.
Okay.
4 damage. This kills the goblin.
Yeah! Okay, awesome.
This goblin warrior is going to ride 3 times. And this one will use his reaction to goblin scuttle another 5 foot forward.
Masters of Scuttles.
Scuttle all you want, it won't save you.
This guard. Which guard is this? This is the guard who just watched his guard dog. He just watched his dog get dog sliced.
Oh.
He will stride twice towards this wicked goblin which killed his dog, and he will strike it with a spear after I generate his attack. So I changed their equipment, and then I didn't actually do that, and my camera is not pointing correctly.
That's okay.
Yeah, you got a critical miss. Okay.
It's a critical miss. It's a critical miss. It's okay.
It was so bad my chat bubble closed. Was it you don't want to see it?
Critical misses don't actually have any mechanical effect on their own, but they can trigger other abilities.
Okay.
So someone might have a reaction like, if something critically misses me, I can take this reaction. But on its
Okay.
own, a critical miss does not cause you any misfortune.
Got it.
All right. Soleil, Your life is on fire. What do you do?
My life is on fire.
No, the
There
tree's
are-
fine.
There are goblins everywhere. You did not for long.
Literally 15 minutes after becoming the chosen one of my wife's on fire.
Yeah.
15 minutes of becoming the chosen one, and this is
I'm
like,
21
wait.
years old and I lost everything.
I am 20 years old and I've lost everything. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I'm measuring right now. Okay. No, that's pinging. Wait, this movement?
I know
It's
it's a
the little box.
radius.
Little box.
Right, okay. Yeah. I'm figuring it out.
Yeah.
Measure these. Now we're talking. Now we've got some goblins within range.
Okay.
Yep. So these ones are 55 and 60 feet away. You've probably got some spells with that range.
I have two lovely cantrips right here that are 60 feet away.
Okay.
I think let's see. This one that is the closest to like threatening here. Oh wait, one of them is near death. I'll go for the one near death actually.
Okay.
I will
Target them
I
with
said it.
mouse over them and target them with T before you cast the spell.
Yep.
Yes, targeted. I will needle darts.
Okay.
Just regular.
Soleil pulls out a piece of metal and fires off 3 darts of magically shaped metal. Go ahead and make the attack roll for that.
Oh.
Tragic. Soleil is distracted.
Yeah, she's. I will also. This is kind of in character for her because the way that I kind of intend to have Soleil is that she's very much a pacifist. Violence does not come conflict, violence. She just wants everyone to hug and get along. I imagine she's kind of like fiddling with the metal and it's kind of like slipping between her fingers and it's like falling and she just kind of like throws it and they just like dink off of the goblin's shoulder and she just like laughs very awkwardly and kind of shuffles her feet. It's just like, yeah, don't mind me. I wasn't doing anything.
I just can't imagine what she'd be distracted about.
It's it's anyone's guess.
Yeah.
This goblin's going to stride twice so that he can flank this the village guard. And then he's going to put a dog slicer into his kidney.
Oh no.
Remember, it's always okay to hate goblins.
Yeah.
He's still alive for now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
And it's that goblin's turn. He's going to stride once, and he's going to dog slicer. No. He's going to... Hold on, I gotta check the wording on Goblin Scuttle. Okay. It doesn't actually seem very useful. Alright, he's going to stride there, and then he's going to stab this guy. Slice this guy.
Like a dog.
Like he would slice a dog, because he's a goblin, and they're bad.
Oh god.
Some more AC than guards.
No.
Yeah, it's because they live a life of violence and war.
Yes.
Oh no.
Alright, even with the multiple attack penalty, those are both hits, dealing 1
Oh no.
and 2 damage to Mr. Guard, who is still alive, doing his village proud.
You're still kicking.
I'm not dead.
Oh man.
His cousin over here sees his fellow guardsman in danger, and is going to stride thrice as he charges towards the battle, but he will be probably too late. As this goblin is going to stride twice, surrounding the guard and striking. That is a hit because of the flank. It would have been a miss if he hadn't surrounded him. You can tell because of the hold for off-guard flank -2. The goblins understand the value of teamwork, I suppose, as they put down the guard. Swarmed by goblins and hacked to pieces. That is the end of the round. But before we move to the next round, I have something to put on the map.
Another ball of fire.
Oh no.
Alright, chat, put in your beds. What do you think is gonna burn next? Is Mikey the farmer gonna have a really bad day? Are they gonna go straight for the tree?
So like
I'm
an
seeing
old.
the apothecary being targeted.
So
No.
like can only
No.
handle so much. It's your turn,
No.
Harry.
Oh no.
The apothecary?
A fireball.
Oh no!
A fireball illuminates the sky. It is hurtling towards the apothecary. At the start of round 3, the apothecary will burst into flames. as it is
Oh my
struck
God.
by the flaming projectile from the west.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Cherry's like right outside of the radius where she is. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Thumb up!
Oh,
Come up!
This is not Poggers.
they gotta get him out of there.
Ivy steps to the door as her first action. As her second action, she opens the door.
Oh no.
Fuck, item interaction.
And as her third action, she shouts for Tress to grab her son and run.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
Tress, carrying her son, runs out of the apothecary door, but Ivy is still there. No! She is out of actions.
Okay, that's so. I have an idea that will not work, but Charity is desperate.
Oh fuck.
Let's see. How far away is this? Okay. Alright. Yeah, fuck. Alright. Cherry's gonna walk towards her mom. And Cherry does have something very specific that could help this here. If of course, she knew the dramatic irony of a turn.
I'll let you do it. What do you want to do? Smiles.
Yeah. I've got an item. That I have that could help her out. If maybe she had a little later initiative, but desperation is a funny little thing.
Yes.
Oh no.
She's gonna give her a potion of emergency escape.
Oh no.
But of course,
All right.
Fuck.
Yeah. You stride, you pull out the potion as your second action, as your third action, you feed it to her. But
I was honestly just thinking, give it to her and run away because I think she knows.
No,
It's worse.
It's okay. I have a plan.
Oh? Okay.
Hey, if you say that, I think Cherry, you'd probably notice Cherry was going to give it and fucking run. But if you say you have a plan, Cherry's gonna trust you here.
I think I'm reading it. I think it doesn't say anything that I couldn't do it.
Just jumping in the bushes. It's fireball proof.
No, I mean sorry. I mean, obviously, when it's my turn, it will become more pertinent. But I know command. I could command her to run away, and that has nothing to do with whether or not she's had her turn or her actions or her movement. She just runs.
Oh.
I think.
I believe that, yes. Unfortunately, if you read the effects of command, you'll see on the failure condition, they must use the first action on their next turn to do Wazoo command, and critical failure. It doesn't allow them. It doesn't use their reaction. It uses their normal movement.
I thought it was something else. No, I don't have a
In
plan.
that case, I think Cherry's going to use that action to give the potion of escape and then run out towards here.
Alright, you drop the potion of escape in front of her. And then move back.
Just put it in her hands and fucking run. Oh god.
Alright.
And because she had to use 2 strides to get in and get out.
Goblin warrior that is near death is going to stride, not to there. He's only going to stride there.
Okay.
And then he is going to.
God, if you hit Polly. Hit Polly.
I'm sorry, but goblins. The one thing I know about Pathfinder goblins is they hate dogs.
They literally have a weapon called Dog Slicer.
You fool! You fool!
That is his 3 actions. At the end of his turn, he suffers a point of bleed damage.
Yeah!
And dies.
That is what you get for angering the Paldian's baleful presence.
Ralgush.
Swung himself to death.
Yeah!
He just
awesome.
he just comes. He's bleeding from the earlier void damage, and he starts swinging at you desperately, and then just collapses into a pile of gore.
Literally the opposite of being too angry to die.
Yes. All right. Ralgush, I'm afraid you as a melee fighter don't really have a lot of great options here, other than stride a couple of times and stab this goblin, I guess.
Yeah, so I can stride, and then I can stride again, and that costs another action, and then I can step.
Yep.
My first 25.
And then if you target him.
Yeah, and I hit strike here.
Yep, and then hit strike on your character next to your sword game. Strike +5 is your first attack. 18 hits a goblin.
Oh yeah.
Roll that damage.
Okay, the helpful little messages disappear after if you take too long. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, 5 damage. That goblin was already injured from the void tentacles, so that finishes him off. All right, that's the 3 actions. Let me clear up the initiative here. I got a lot of dead goblins
Perish before me and my minions!
Holy.
and a dead dog. I'll clear that out
Yeah.
too. And a dead guard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but that's like.
Oh, alright.
Garrison flying away with a screaming goblin in his grasp.
Oh no,
What?
the
Alright.
farmer. No, the farmer!
No.
All right.
Mikey!
The goblin uses its first action to climb through the window, and then begins attacking Farmer Mikey.
Oh, Mikey parry. Farmer Mikey, this is your Dark Soul Lord.
Oh no.
Critical miss.
That is a 1 hit,
Miss?
1 hit and 1 miss, critical miss. But Mikey does not have a reaction to make use of his
Maybe
phone.
Mikey doesn't have pitchfork of the Piggy's pitchfork where it strikes you when you're over the bed.
Fortunately, Mikey's pretty tough, and therefore does not perish with a single strike.
Good.
He is not happy that a goblin has come into his house, and he is going to attempt to pitchfork it with his first action.
Oh no.
Oh no.
With a natural 20.
Farmer Mikey goaded!
This is his Dark Souls.
It is!
He deals 8 damage, killing the goblin.
Nice.
Oh my god, Mikey!
Unfortunately, he can't use his cool special farmer ability on the goblin because it's dead.
Oh! Special farmer ability.
Yeah, so he will then use his second action to make map attack on the goblin warrior.
He gets
will-
another crit. That's another critical hit.
That's a critical miss. And
The duality of
if
Farmer
only he
Mikey.
had like some skills. He doesn't. So he just throws his last attack. Yeah. Farmer Mikey is not a warrior.
Yeah,
Or no, he's got that warrior spirit in him.
he does.
He does, but already on the goblin because it's dead.
Oh! Special farmer ability.
Yeah, so he will then use his second action to make a map attack on the goblin warrior.
He gets
will-
another crit. That's another critical hit.
That's a critical miss. And
The duality of
if
Farmer
only he
Mikey.
had like some skills. He doesn't. So he just throws his last attack. Yeah.
Oof.
Farmer Mikey is not a warrior.
Yeah,
Or no, he's got that warrior spirit in him.
he does.
He does, but also, you know, it is what it is.
I know my Plan B character. It's Farmer Mikey. It's Red Dark.
This guy has to stride 3 times to get within melee range of a goblin, so that's that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, murder was happening up here.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Stride and murder.
What if he's so strong? What if this goes the strongest guard in town?
Oh god.
What if he's the strongest guard in town? Oh no.
Damage and damage. He is still alive.
The strongest
Oh,
guard
good.
in town!
I'm a goblin. I am trapped between 2 guys. I don't like that. My first action's gonna be to stride into the room and circle around Farmer Mikey because Farmer Mikey is not a fighter and doesn't have reactive strike to punish me for that. And then I'm gonna dog slice her. That's gonna be a miss.
He's not a dog.
He's a farmer.
Uh-oh. That one hits.
And that one does hit. Max damage. Mikey is now injured. You hear a cry of pain from Mikey's room as his arm is sliced open by a goblin.
Fuck.
Leave. Farmer Mikey.
Boyle, I'm kind of not having a bunch of good options here.
Yeah, Croson. What do you want to do?
I will say I have another idea that might not work.
Oh?
If I had the movement, I could come here, reposition them to here. Sorry, I could come here, reposition them to here, and then try to crit shove them. But
It would be
There's no-
it would be a brave sacrifice.
it would be a brave sacrifice. But there's somebody
You're a
else here
funny
who's
character. You'll
about.
live forever.
There's someone else here who's about to get murdered. So I've got 50 feet, right? Oh man, there's like
I mean, you can move 3 times and move 75 feet, but that's all you can do.
even 75 feet won't get me in. Can I come to here? And then I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Sorry, let me select my character and go the whole 50 feet to here. I am going to point my hands at these 3 goblins and loudly. I'm going to try and issue a challenge to them. I'm going to try and insult their armor and make them come after me in order to protect this poor guard from getting
Completely surrounded.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to choose one of them to use the demoralize action on, and if you succeed, I will also consider them taunted.
This guy.
Okay.
Let's so demoralize.
Yes, demoralize is one of the basic actions. Anyone can take it, but you have it on your actions list because you're trained in intimidation. It is an action. You use the intimidation.
Oh my god, I'm so upset.
You roll intimidation against their will DC, and if you succeed, they become frightened.
Not at a 9. Not
yeah.
at a 9.
You can't. You do have. I should have mentioned this earlier. All of you do have a hero point, which refreshes every session. You can use your hero point to re-roll any roll. However, you can also spend all hero points, because I am supposed to give extra hero points. I just forget. You can spend all of your current hero points to stabilize when you are dying. So if you don't have any hero points, you can't. You are subject to the normal death and dying rules, where you may or may not survive. But if you have at least one hero point, you can always stabilize when you are dying. But, Crosan, you can, if you want, choose to use your hero point reroll.
Like this.
Yes, just like that.
Perfect example.
Shit.
All right. So actually, if you mouse over your roll, and you right-click on it, there's a re-roll using a hero point, which should, but yeah. So on your character sheet at the top, you'll see hero points. You'll see you have 1 of 3. Please make that be 0 of 3.
Right under your name.
Right under your name at the top.
Oh, I see.
That's the wrong direction. There you go.
There we go. Right click. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna.
So that he gains the frightened condition, which means he is basically as a penalty to basically everything.
Anyway, he's gonna come over, our hands still bloody, and point at this guy right here and say to him, "Hey there, you bite-sized little fucking brigand. How about you come over here and fight someone your own size?"
Someone your own size, 6'4".
And he, you too much of a coward? You about as fucking yellow as your piss? Come over and fight me, you little bitch.
Yeah. Are we sure Crosan isn't a bard? This is a very, very vicious mockery right there.
I was about to say, Crosan is kind of like party dad, but like very defensive dad. Like will fight a teacher who gave you a bad grade at the parent-teacher conference.
Yeah.
Kristen is playing the bro subclass of monk.
Yes.
I have to get very creative with my insults. I'm sorry. It's a mandatory thing for this class.
It's a need.
I love it. I love it.
These are Hey. He wouldn't do this with people, okay? But these are goblins.
These are goblins. They're not people.
I've played in Kaybe's games long enough to know that goblins are not people. These are monsters, and it's always morally justified to like the Kaybe goblins. These are just forces of nature.
Oh, okay.
You've not played in the. We follow Goblin Slayer rules here.
Okay.
Kaybe has literally
But what
run
if-
Goblin Slayer several times.
What if I could be the one to change them?
Okay, if you want to give them the capability to have a moral compass, I would be very happy. But after playing with Deeves in the fucking Friday campaign, I know that goblins are not nice people.
Okay. Is it my turn? Oh,
Kiri, it's you. Not your fault. Everyone was talking. Yes, Kiri, it is your turn.
Well, can I ask one more question? Am I correct in my interpretation of how to view goblins in this setting?
That is the usual version of goblins that I have put in the last several campaigns I have run. That is also the line that the Church of Life takes in this setting.
Okay, I see. So so at least I'm correctly in character for how I've been socialized.
Yes.
Well, to be like the one goblin who's like, look, I do this out of necessity, really. It's more of a
So what you're saying is, my goal of changing our opinions on goblin kind are yet to be dissuaded fully.
That is also correct. Yes. So if you, Kiri,
My hands together
your
like a
first action, if you want to move, if you want to use your dog, you will need to use your command action, command and animal action.
Yeah.
As your first one.
Okay. Well, I will do that real quick then.
Well, you don't technically need to use it as your first one, but if you want to move, you have to do it before they. And I will continue saying that if you critically succeed, then you can treat them as a minion and move them on this turn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Unfortunately, that is going to be a critical failure, meaning Apollyon will not is just going to sit there growling and not obeying your commands, unless you want a hero point.
Hero point that actually. Might as well. Yeah. There's a reroll using hero point. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. 10.
10 is a failure, except that Apollyon, because you have worked them into your backstory and drawn them custom art, has a helpful reaction to you, so that we will upgrade that failure to a success.
Okay.
So they will do what you say, but on their turn, not yours.
Okay. And I can't really take my turn after them. Noted. Okay.
Well, could you
Then.
prepare an action using the other 2 actions you have, then have them move?
You could.
Oh. Okay.
That would use both of your actions and your reaction, but you could do that.
Oh yeah, preparing an action. Can I prepare a spell though? Because a spell that takes 2 actions. Preparing that, would that work?
I don't think so, but I will check. Ready action. You prepare to use an action that will occur outside of your turn. Choose a single action or free action. Nope, it cannot be.
Single action.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So if you have a single action spell, that does work, but none of your offensive spells are single action, so that won't help. If you had your bladed scarf drawn, then you could ready to attack with it if you got within range. But yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get to level 2 and Apollyon actually becomes a companion, this will be much easier for you.
Yeah. You know, I think I will just kind of wrestle with Apollyon a little bit and tell her to go, like, in the general direction of the giant mob of gobs over there.
Okay.
I don't really know what I can do on my action, so I'm just going to leave it.
I would recommend that you use at least one action to draw your weapon, just in case.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right. Okay.
The gob mob, if you will.
All right.
Yes.
And then it's their turn. They can now stride twice, or they have 2 actions you can do with as you wish.
Oh yeah. So first stride is there. Curie is coming with. I just want to change her token real quick. Here's the thing.
Because she drew her weapon, so she can use the character art where she has her weapon drawn.
Yeah.
Okay. So she goes there. That was the first stride. Second stride can take me to 70 feet, right? Yeah. So another 35.
Yeah, plus another 35. Yep.
All right. Then I guess I'm just gonna get as close as I can.
Okay.
Yep. And that's my turn.
All right.
Scarf at the ready, closing in on the gobs.
Soleil.
Yes. So.
The fireball is getting close.
I have a spell.
Yes.
I have lifelink.
Yes.
I don't know if I cast that on Ivy, if that will, because I guess for the beginning with the inciting incident fireball, that was just kind of an instantaneous burning. I don't know if there is a chance that this will give her some more time, but it's what Soleil would do to try and give her more time. To say, I will take as much of her damage as I possibly can if it means that she will survive this. So, I am going to cast a lifelink between myself and Ivy.
Alright.
Sherry could not.
Click the cast button.
Oh wait, I have to spell up.
Shortest campaign ever.
I don't have enough focus points. What?
Oh, your focus pool is empty. There, I have filled your focus pool.
Okay.
You've given Soleil her Adderall.
Alright, I do not have a condition. Okay, I guess I roll the healing. Does that give me... No. Alright, we just gotta remember that, I guess. It's odd they don't have... Normally, the Foundry module's got, like, an effect for a spell like that. But okay, Ivy has been life-linked.
Good.
That's one action.
And then, yeah, that was one action. And then I think Soleil is just going to keep... I assume that there's just kind of like, phrases accompanied with her spells. I think that she's just gonna be repeating whatever one that the lifelink has as she tries to run, like, to be a little bit more closer to the helpful action, because, like, she doesn't want to be in the burst of the fireball. However, she is very anxious about Ivy making it out, so I'll run here. And then, oh geez, stepping across all the goblin corpses to here. And then takes one last look back at the apothecary.
Okay. Goblin time.
It's goblin time.
It's goblin time.
This goblin's going to goblin stride, and then he's going to goblin.
Boy.
Whoa, that was a crit.
Off guard flanked.
They didn't accept my duel?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
On the bottom.
No, it was supposed to be all of these, so
Yes.
it was the group. So instead, they will stride. Well, they're going to stride towards the dog, and then that 23 will be on Empoleon instead, which is not a crit on him.
Okay.
Because he's not flanked and has a higher armor class. So
One, really.
Apollyon will take 5 damage.
Okay. That's actually not that bad.
And then I will dog slicer with my third action. 7 plus 3 is not gonna hit. Okay. Goblin time. Oh man, I can flank a dog. I'm gonna do that.
Oh no! Oh no! I shouldn't have gotten in close.
Sometimes you gotta get in the middle of it, okay?
I was up above it, now I'm down in it.
I thought they were goaded.
No, they're dog egg.
Oh, natural 20.
Slice!
Oh no! Oh no!
With natural 20s in our group, guys. Audience is unaware of our Sunday game, but holy shit, the dice have been unfair.
Alright. Not dead, merely down, unconscious and dying.
I have healing.
Okay.
It's okay, I have healing.
Now we learn about death things.
Yes.
Okay.
So, let's see. Can I apply the dying condition to an NPC? Dying. They have gained. Polly has gained dying 1. Basically, on their. Also, this means that Polly's turn changes to be right before the character that knocked them out. This means that everyone has at least one action to attempt to do something before they have to make a death check. Dying in Pathfinder works as thus. You have a dying value, which is anywhere between 1 and 4. If your dying value hits 4, you are dead. When you are taken out by an attack or damage, you give dying 1, or unless it's a critical hit, in which case you start at dying 2.
Oh god.
On their turn, they'll make a recovery check, which can, on a critical success, reduce the value by 2. On a success, reduced by 1. Failure, increased by 1. Critical failure, increased by 2. And it's just a flat check, d20 roll against 10 plus your current dying value. See if you get better or worse. And, but yeah, you can lose the dying condition by someone making a medicine check, I believe, to stabilize, or I'm not sure if that's actually. Let me check. Yes, right. No, that's a spell. Never mind. Yeah, but losing the dying condition, if dying ever reaches 0, you're still at 0 points, but you're unconscious. You lose the dying condition automatically if you ever have 1 hit point or more. Anytime you, yeah. So basically, they need assistance. Okay, well, they are not dead yet. They do have, and I'm gonna move Empoleon onto another square so that I can target Kiri with my. No, that was my multiple attack penalty. Okay. Never mind. I'm out of decks.
Okay.
Guard. Guard's gonna stab this goblin. That's what he do.
That's why.
It's a good roll. Damage. It's bad damage.
That's damage.
Second attack. He will demoralize with his third action. It should have been his first action.
We got distracted.
He doesn't know how to play his character. He doesn't know how to play his character. Oh hey, that's a success. This goblin is now frightened 1. Damn, he should have done that first.
Good.
Frightened 1. All right, Goblin Warrior. This Goblin Warrior was, well, the dog is dead, so, or not, well, not dead, but, you know, down. So he is going to stride, and then stab the Mothman.
The Coming here with. Go ahead. Show me what he gets. Oh god.
Oh god.
I take that on the chin. Ugh.
Ooh.
All right, 2 damage. If you select your token and you click the damage button there in the chat window, it will apply that damage to you.
Okay, let me select it. And...
Okay.
So when they stab Croissant, he like flinches a bit and sort of looms over the thing and says, "Oh, you little dumbass, that's the worst mistake you've ever made."
Hey, speaking about the worst mistake, except
Yeah.
the fire.
The fireball. The fireball launched from the west, strikes the apothecary. It is now erupts into flames, blazing. Cherry, you hear your mom's scream of pain as the fire engulfs her. Soleil, you take 3 damage from your lifelink. But because of the lifelink,
No way!
she is merely dying and on fire.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh god.
Okay, alright.
You're saying we still got a chance.
Yes, I am saying you still have a chance. It is now her turn. She is unconscious. No, I guess she's gonna move to the bottom of initiative, actually, because you move to before the thing that killed you.
Oh yeah.
So everyone gets an opportunity to do something before the. She is taking persistent damage, though. I don't know how to apply persistent damage without dragging it from an effect that's already in the window. So, but she has persistent fire damage, meaning basically her dying value is going to tick up automatically unless you can extinguish the fire. Healing also
Or
will
get her out of there.
you got to get her out of there. You got to get her out of
Yeah.
there and extinguish the fire and stabilize her. But she is
Got it.
still alive for now. Cherry, your mom is on fire.
Yeah, very peculiar. Hey, guess who didn't prepare Eat Fire today as one of their
Aw.
cantrips? You know, one of the things I do know and will
Oh.
linger
Oh,
into
you
Cherry's
poor
guilt.
baby. Oh, you poor baby. That's rough.
She is quite an economically low-stated baby. Okay, alright, God, okay. So, how does dragging people work?
So you can drag her as an action, but you have to first grab her. Rules dragging. Substitution. No, I don't really want for an object. I want to drag a character.
Well, if it's a corpse, it is an object.
She's not a corpse yet.
I know.
I don't know. I can't find the rule right now. I remember reading it. I don't remember it. I'm just gonna say that you can drag someone who is, in the case of not resisting like this, just half your movement. You can. So yeah, if you want to move up to here, grab her, and then drag her back out, that's fine. That would be your turn.
Yeah, it
I
sure
think that
is.
I think it would be a good turn.
I think it's a really good turn.
It's a good turn, ma'am.
Yeah, Turn's gonna do that exactly.
Okay.
Dead?
All right. You pull her out of the fire. Make for me a reflex save.
Absolutely, dude. Let's see how baby's first reflex save is. Where's my reflex save? Oh, there's your
On the left side.
roll, please.
All right, you do.
Good?
You manage to pull her out without suffering any major burns yourself.
And I feel like when she does get out, she's just gonna call out to Prone on the only people that she knows that can heal and call for Soleil.
Yeah, on it.
Ralgush.
Oh god, you have to choose between someone's dog and someone's mom.
You have to choose the dog or your
Soleil, oh god, Soleil has learned about this in ethics class.
But first it is Ralgush. Ralgush, the mercenary. Town's on fire. People are dying.
Yeah, a lot of scenes are happening.
Yeah.
Ralgush sees this whole drama with Farmer Mikey going on.
Yeah.
And He goes 25 feet, goes another 5 feet, and then he actually targets Farmer Mikey and shove.
Oh.
Come on, kid, get out of here! And he shoves him 5 feet out of the window.
Okay.
Oh, away from
All
Goblin.
right. All right. Yeah, that works for me. Go ahead and make a shove. That is an athletics check. If you go on your character sheet under shove and click the athletics check there, it should work.
19.
All right, 19 for a 24. That is a success. You shove Mikey out the window. It's Goblin's corpse, by the way. You shove him out the window. He is, I guess he's in this square still, but he is out the window. And this Goblin's attention is now on you.
Pick on someone here. Oh, no, someone already said that. You took my line.
All right. Mikey is going to step out of here. And then he is going to make a stab at this goblin through the window because he does have a reach weapon. His pitchfork is a reach weapon.
Let's go.
One last stab.
Oh,
So he will stab the goblin from outside
Oh my
yeah!
for max damage.
That's terrifying.
Kill the goblin.
Honestly,
the others in Japanese. I am now Goblin Slayer.
Can Farmer Mikey join us in the pilgrimage?
Real.
I want him to have his own arc, and we always see him just taking out the goblins.
He'll just have like he'll just be the Donald of like a Fire Emblem Awakening.
He's going to, even though it's already dead, he's going to use his special farmer ability on the corpse, which is pitch veil, and he's just going to use that to fling the goblin corpse out of his house.
Yeah, just
He does not want that. He just so Ralgus, you throw him out of there, and he's like, I'm not going till that goblin's dead. And then he skewers it through the head with his pitchfork and throws it out of his window.
Yeah, so Ralgush has an extremely surprised look on his face, and he just goes, "Well, okay."
Yeah.
Unexpected, good show.
Jolly good show.
Level 0 commoner putting in work.
Hey, he may be level 0, so maybe when we're level 2, he gets to be level 1.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can I interject for something that's gonna get edited out? During the fucking pirate campaign, did we even once kill anybody?
Fuck, I don't know.
We didn't once kill a single person.
It depends on what you mean by anybody. We killed tons of creatures, but we never killed anyone.
We
But
never killed.
I guess
That was a pacifist campaign.
We unleashed the sea dragon on him though.
We never, in our pirate game, pirated anybody.
Okay, you're right, but we never
Listen.
killed a single human being.
when half
That's
of
fucking
your
fun.
when half of your solutions is Pom Pom pulling her mirrors out and distracting something.
Yeah.
That was a surprisingly pacifist campaign, guys. Anyways, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm just
Alright.
imagining this happening as Kaybe is kind of like, the editor's hearing us, is like, yap, and like the camera's kind of like zooming in at a guard fighting a goblin when they're fighting.
Oh
Yeah.
god, one moment of silence for fucking Min over there. We love you, Min. Never change.
All right, it is now. It's not that goblin's turn. It's this goblin's turn.
Hello.
This
I tried to take the heat off the guy, but
this goblin is going to. I guess he's just gonna dog slicer. Why not?
oh no.
Green square of KB.
Oh no! Oh no!
No,
Kaybe Vnan has
no.
decided to freeze. It does this sometimes. Let
Yeah.
me just go ahead and kill this this guy.
Oh no, the guard! No!
and then I
He
will-
died trying to save his cousin.
And I will stride over here,
Oh god.
and
Swear to god, I swear to god.
I will use my third action to make a multiple attack penalty. Miss.
Kiri just
Kiri.
glares at the fucker, her eye patch is off, her eye is glowing, she is pissed. So, that's why I missed. She intimidated.
Roll intimidation for Kuro.
No.
No.
Roseanne.
This guy
So,
shouldn't be
can I-
frightened anymore, because it decreases the end of his turn, so he shouldn't be frightened anymore. But it is your turn.
So question. Can I move off? Can I walk away even if he gets not a chance to hit me?
Okay, so attack of opportunity in Pathfinder is not a general rule. It's not something everyone can do. It's specifically something fighters get at level 1, called reactive strike, and other martial classes can pick it up at higher levels with a class feat, typically. Some monsters, particularly monsters with multiple limbs, like or that are representing martial characters of high skill, or particularly nasty foes, might have reactive strike. And I'm not going to tell you if they have reactive strike until you activate it, unless you use recall knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
But
and that.
a goblin is probably not going to have reactive strike.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Crosan's gonna like wind up the punch on this guy's head, stare over at Kiri getting absolutely dogpiled, notice the dead guard's corpse over in the corner, and go, "Why do people always fight without me?" And then he's just gonna go leave this guard alone with the guy.
Yeah.
He looks over at the guard and says, "This is your problem," and then goes over here to try and help these two.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You will be a nice. Kosan is a nice guy, but not when people need to die.
Yes.
There are people to save. So we're gonna go ahead and unarmed strike. We're gonna start with the guy that's currently able to flank Kiri.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
Good idea.
If you take him.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Maybe scroll down to the bottom. Unarmed attack.
Oh,
Bop.
23 is a hit.
Get bopped.
6 damage.
Nice.
That kills
so
the
you-
goblin.
Nice.
nice.
So you just see Crosan just sort of swoop in Naruto run, and then I am flurry of blowsing here. I should have said that.
Okay.
But he's just sort of like swoops in, and then you just see like this goblin's head just get punched straight off of it when he hits it in the neck. He is then going to roundhouse kick the goblin that was across from that one.
Okay.
Good.
This one is made at your second
Oh
attack.
no.
Oh, that's okay.
That is a miss.
Can
Don't
I-
worry.
Can I flurry of blows again?
No. Your Flurry of Blows has the Flourish tag. Actions
only
with the
one.
Flourish tag are special techniques that require too much exertion for you to perform frequently. You can only use one action with the Flourish tag per round.
Okay, then if I hit again though, do I get the MAP minus 8?
Yes, you would be at the so you could use your third action to make a single strike at -8.
Which I'm assuming that is a miss.
Yes,
Oh,
it is a miss.
crap.
That's okay.
Yep.
We'll be fine.
I would recommend in the future that if for your third action you might find better use using the demoralize action, because that is not an attack, so it doesn't have the
Oh, I see.
you wouldn't be making it at a -8.
Yeah.
A lot of the athletic stuff you can do, disarming, grappling, tripping, shoving, those things are useful and very strong, but they do count as attacks, so they do advance the multiple attack penalty.
Okay. But demoralize doesn't. I am trained in intimidation. Okay.
Yes. So if you're so also demoralize, the frightened condition does lower their AC. So if you're gonna do something like, if your plan is to run up to someone and then flurry of blows and you don't know what your third action is, maybe demoralize before the flurry, so that it might save it. It might save a hit.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay.
There are times. There may be times you want to make the third attack, but typically you want to try and look for alternatives, because throwing on, -8 or -10 if you're not using an agile weapon is pretty, you're fishing for a crit there, right? You're fishing for a natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, alright. So in this case, yeah, it makes sense. Alright. Well, I suppose, so yeah, what I'm wanting to do is probably run up, demoralize, and then flurry of blows.
Yes. Yeah, in the future. For now,
So,
Kiri, it is your turn.
What would I have to do to stabilize the wound for the dog?
All right. So that would be an administer first aid check. Yes. So
How many actions is that?
That is 2 actions.
Okay.
It is 2 actions and requires you to make a medicine check. The DC is 15 plus their dying value.
Okay, how many turns will it be until Polly is just kind of dead?
It will depend on their rolls. They are currently at dying 2. So I believe. So yeah. So technically, if they were to roll a critical failure on their death check, which would be a roll of, they're currently rolling against a 12, so that would be a roll of 1 or 2 on the d20, would cause them to die.
Okay. I don't think I'm doing medicine. Because that's more risky.
getting a really fucking high roll for medicine when I don't even have training in that is not really gonna be good. So instead, I'm gonna start my turn by putting Polly in her fucking Pokeball.
Okay. Yes. Pet cache. You open your cloak or create a gap. You know what? Just big enough for space target. Let's see. Yeah, one willing creature that is your companion. Well, ends. Target disappears near some. Space is enough air, food, and water to sustain them. Okay.
Can I speak as a free action?
Yes.
I'm gonna say to you. I'm gonna say to you. Oh, you're going that way. I was gonna say. Oh, you're just taking them off the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's in an extra-dimensional space. Is it a Pokeball?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Take them to Sully. Let me deal with this. Get out of here.
No! I want to kill these things!
Oh. Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna strike. Yeah, I should target first. I'm learning Pathfinder.
That's more of a foundry
I'm
thing.
making my first fucking attack with my bladed scarf.
Fuck him up.
Uh-oh.
Is that hit? Oh no, that's a miss by just one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Oh, you want me to make that worse for you?
Oh.
If you had used your action to stride to here first, you would have been flanking, and that would have reduced his AC by 2, so you could have hit.
Can we just, you know, for the fun, you know, for the content?
Fine, we're learning. All right. Kiri.
Yeah.
Oh, Kiri, look, it didn't apply the off guard for some reason. That's that should be a hit. Can you click your damage button?
Min, do the smash cut. Min, do the smash cut.
I'm not going to ask Min to do that much editing, but
Yeah.
yes. All right. Damage dealt.
And then I have one more action. I could do my second attack, or I could see if I have anything else.
No, because your first action was the Pokeball. Second action was to stride to here, so you had to flank, and then your third action was to attack.
Okay, got it. Then I'm good.
All right. Soleil, it's hard being the chosen one. Everybody needs your help.
Everybody needs my help.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do?
Well, you know, at least in this instance, there is an easy monopoly on who needs my help, because Cherry specifically is like sobbing for me right now.
She's going through it.
Yeah.
Listen, Cherry, we already both lost our fathers. I don't want you to lose a mom out of this. Soleil is going to, let's see, 30 feet over here. Can I do this thing? No, it's not close enough. No, it's okay. I still have healing with one action. I just can't do as much of it.
I was gonna say
no, trust me. Like, listen again. Soleil is basically a pacifist who has mostly healing spells. It's what she does.
Unfortunately, I think one action heal is a touch spell. Yeah. If you
Can I not wait? Can I not sever my lifelink and then reapply it to heal her with the lifelink healing?
No, because you don't have that won't regain the focus pool. The focus.
Oh my!
Yeah, you don't have another.
Point.
You don't have another. It's basically an encounter ability. So. You do still have the lifelink though. So let me check. Would lifelink protect her from persistent damage? No, it's the first time it's only once per round. So yes, actually it would protect her from the persistent damage. Soleil.
Oh, good.
Soleil, you feel like you're on fire a little bit because of the lifelink.
Ow.
Okay.
But yeah, the persistent damage will transfer to you. But she's still she's making death checks, but she can't die this round, as long as the lifelink stays up.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think Soleil is hustling over, but unfortunately I don't have. I guess, okay. Cherry, I can give you guidance.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
I don't know if the guidance will do much either for you or your mother, but without getting in direct touch range, I cannot heal her.
It would give Cherry a +1 on the medicine check that she's not trained in and not good at to stabilize. Hey, every +1 matters.
Exactly.
I'll drag guidance onto you.
Yeah.
Get like the little glowies. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I think Soleil is just like so out of breath and shocked that she can't, like her legs just can't make it. She doesn't have it in her. Her lungs are just like weighed down like 2 bags of lead, and all she can think to do is just bless Cherry in this moment.
All right. Let's see. This Goblin Warrior just got cut by Kiri, so he's going to stride. He's going to stride over to here, and then he's going to. Oops, I didn't move my camera. And then he is going to strike.
Okay.
He rolled a 5. Throw on his third action because he will roll a 1.
You see, I carry an aura of bad luck around me. You cannot touch me. Not when I am in this state of rage.
Kiri, please roll
Yep.
1d20. On a 1 or a 2, your dog will die.
Okay.
Please don't roll a 1 or a 2. I will feel bad. We'll feel a little bad.
This is how
Okay,
she
here
is the
goes.
Hellhound.
Here goes. Oh god.
3 and 4.
Amazing.
That is
Okay.
that is a success. Their dying value reduces by 1. They are no longer at risk of immediate death.
Good.
Since
Okay.
a critical
Amazing.
failure would only raise them to 3 instead of 4.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
A bunch of dead things, and now it is this goblin's turn. I guess this goblin is going to just stab this guard a whole bunch because whoa, he rolled a
Uh-oh.
crit.
Okay.
I gotta adjust the volume on that sound effect. That is too loud.
It's scary.
2 damage.
A crit for 2 damage. That's funny.
And it's natural 20.
1 damage.
No way.
Crits, rolls a 4, doubled
yeah,
to 8.
Dead.
Yep, he is dead. This Goblin Warrior has 1 action left, which he is going to use to stride up behind Krosan.
Croissant committed the crime of not finishing his duel, and now somebody's paying the price for it.
Yes.
You did help me though. Thank you.
Alright.
He figured that the guard could handle it, which was his mistake.
Cherry, your mother is currently still on fire. You've pulled her free, but her clothes are all burnt. She's on fire, but the fire doesn't seem to be hurting her. Instead, Soleil, take 3 damage.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh boy.
Man, if only I had a healing potion. If only I had a healing potion.
And then I will make her flat check for dying. She's fine. The fire extinguishes and she stabilizes. It is a miracle.
Oh my god! Your miracles actually worked.
Yeah.
You are the chosen.
Yeah. Soleil, the burning subsides as you take her suffering onto you. The Cherry, you watch as a literal divine miracle extinguishes the flames. She is badly hurt and suffering severe burns over her body, but she is alive, not on fire, and not bleeding. It makes no sense.
And with how little sense it makes, I think Soleil just kind of falls to her knees with her hands just clenched in perpetual prayer, and will remain like that until it's her turn.
Yes.
Overturn.
I think Cherry, while this is happening, and like she's about to be ready, like, okay, I can fix this, I can fix this, I can do something, and sees like this is a miracle. This is from the chosen one. And she's the one who almost, I feel like in this moment of high stress, and although there is the sense of like, yes, my mom is saved and that's good, there is also the sense of Soleil robbed that from her, and she could have been the one who saved her mom, but it seems like she could never. It was almost impossible because, of course, the chosen one chosen by the angel, has to be the one who saves the day. And Cherry can't save the day.
Soleil looks down at her scorched hands.
Meanwhile, you hear another bang of sound from the west, a fireball in the air. Ralgush, it's getting real light in here as a fireball is streaking towards your position. Don't be in there at the end of the next round.
Okay, oh no, not Farmer Viking!
Yeah.
I mean, Farmer Mikey's outside. He'll be fine. His ducks.
Poor ducks.
Let's go,
No.
Kaybe, why.
I didn't mean
I
for
knew-
this to be the animal cruelty episode. I really didn't.
I knew the incident was going to be inciting, but oh my gooseness.
Can I just say how extreme this escalated from like a Legend of Zelda starting kind of,
Yeah.
friendly magical
it's
girl
still-
to
It's still kind of Legend of Zelda starting, but like we're actually
It's
seeing
Kefka's
Ganondorf
mom's
burn
back
a Fury
on fire.
Forest,
I was about to say, this is like if in Ocarina of Time, instead of just Link riding away on like this, just seeing like this glimpse of like the princess riding away, we got to see like fucking Hyrule Castle Town be burnt to a crisp.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's where the redents came from. Cool, thumb up.
Yeah.
There have been a few towns burnt down in the older Final Fantasy games. Few
Oh, God, if you played
massacres.
I mean, this is.
That's like
this
how
is
Final
literally
Fantasy
the-
V starts, right?
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I was also gonna say this is basically the beginning of Mother 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
See?
I was gonna say, in Final Fantasy 2, literally every town on the map that isn't the fucking capital gets fucking bombed and then wiped off the map.
Oh my god.
Final Fantasy 2's plot is basically everything goes shit forever until you deal with God. It's great.
I mean, if Final
That's
Fantasy 6/3 like has the halfway point, the bad guy just wins and destroys the world, and then you come back and like revenge him, in part 2.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
he does just
Kefka wins.
Kefka just legit wins and makes everything shit for like a
Oh, yeah.
time skip.
Killing
Oh man.
Even if you kill Kefka, Kefka still won.
Yeah.
Like, defeating him doesn't change the fact that he got everything he wanted.
Yep. Anyway, speaking of what we want, Cherry, what do you want?
Oh god, what could I even have? Oh, because everyone's on the complete other side of the map too.
Yeah, but there's only 2 goblins still fighting here. So if you wrap those, as soon as those get wrapped, no, 3 goblins. 1, 2, where's the third? Why are you? Oh yeah, the third one behind Crystal. Yeah, 3 goblins still fighting.
Thing is though,
I don't think you're going to be able to do much more than move this turn.
I think seeing that even if she had like Pit move through the tree to get there, I think even seeing Soleil maybe taking all this damage for her mom to feel like she has to do something, I think she'll just like have her hand out and go like, Soleil, I'm gonna need your birthday gift.
I don't know if I can give her anything until it's my turn.
Cherry, in this unusual circumstance, I will say, because you saw where Soleil put the potion, you may use your action to pull it from her inventory.
All right.
So
oh my god, in that case, she's gonna just take it.
Yeah.
God,
I
okay.
think.
So
I
you
think
can
Soleil just-
like stride to here, and then use your second action to grab the potion, and then you can stride again if you like.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So
I was
Soleil
wondering if I
will-
could just like take a step, but no, she's. Oh god.
She's
yeah.
yeah. You need a step would still be an action, so it wouldn't actually help you.
Hey, listen, Carrie,
Action
in very innocent and unaware of your complex's Soleil fashion, she's just gonna look at you like a confused puppy dog and be like, "But I can heal her. I can heal her. I will heal her."
Meanwhile, you can see like Jerry, her like smoky makeup just run down her face. Go like, I need it.
It's gonna be okay, Cherry. I can heal her.
I know you can, but I need it. And I think that's gonna be her turn. Just taking the potion, and again, you could take this away from her as well.
Yeah. They
I
just
mean-
wrestle over the potion as goblins.
I know
being
you
killed.
wouldn't, but I'm just saying.
Like I said, Soleil is not going to stop you from getting the potion. She's just gonna look confused. That was her birthday present. She thought.
Oh,
It was.
All right.
so I'm gonna cry.
Cherry strides forward, and let me steal a healing potion from Soleil into your consumables instead.
Guidance team for this.
Yes. You have one action remaining, Cherry.
Well, we're gonna do as you prescribe, Doctor. We're going to stride over so that we can heal her.
Okay.
We can.
All right, that'll be your next turn then. Ralgush, danger close. What are you doing?
Right. So Raugush sees a strange orange light coming through all the glass windows, and he uses his investigator deduction to know that he's got to get the hell out of here. So he barks, "Run, kid!" And then he hops out the window and he books it to like here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Close enough to shoot this guy in the back.
Yeah. That was 45 feet of movement, so that's 2 strides. So yeah, you still have 1 action left. And from that position, yeah,
You're flanking.
you're
right?
flanking. You're flanking. So this will be a good hit, hopefully. 18.
Ooh.
That does hit a goblin. Don't
Hit
roll.
some square in the back.
negative-
That's a thing.
No,
Yeah!
it isn't. But he only had 1 hit point left because he'd been injured earlier.
Yeah,
All right.
hit some square in the back because that's for that guard.
All right. Farmer Mikey is going to use his first action to. Farmer Mikey is injured. He's like obviously the greatest warrior of the village, but he's also not like totally keen on fighting goblins. So he's just gonna like stride over here, and then he's gonna like stride. He's gonna book it.
Hey, you've done your
I'm just
duty,
imagining
kid.
this little kid booking it, and then the concussion from this explosion just blasts him 20 feet.
Oh god, yeah!
Some action movie. Die Hard.
I'm gonna go ahead and just remove Farmer Mikey from initiative. He's going to be running down the
He's
road
safe.
now. He's safe.
Good.
He's safe as long as he doesn't run into a building that then explodes. Been
Yeah.
known to happen.
Many such cases.
Many such cases. Goblin time. Should this frightened have gone away? It probably should have gone away.
It's been frightened for a bit.
Yeah, he probably should have went away at the end of his last turn. So yeah, he's gonna stride over here. He's gonna flank Kiri, the demon monster, and then he's going to roll a 4.
He's gonna choke!
And then he's
Don't you see it is futile to fight against my baleful presence?
not.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's a hit. He rolled good that time.
That's it. Yeah.
You're also a spellcaster, not.
That's okay.
So
7 damage.
7 damage.
I'm at 9.
Prosan, your spellcaster is getting shanked by goblins.
Oh, yeah, well, okay.
It's been known to happen.
You hate to see it. Okay. Krisan's gonna come to here.
Hold on, before you do that, consider you probably want to move in such a way that you are flanking if you're going to attack them.
Yeah, but this way I can kill one and then kill the other.
Okay.
They
That-
do have small HP. That is probably a smart idea.
That is true. Yes, if you hit them, you'll probably kill them. So that is valid points.
So to the one who isn't hurt, Krisan's gonna walk by and say, "Hey there, little buddy, you're gonna be fucking next." Anyways, let's go ahead and roll to whatchamacallit, not reposition.
Right.
Where are we? No, I want to spook him.
Oh, you want to do a demoralize?
Oh.
Right.
Demoralize this
yep.
guy.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, success.
That is a success. He becomes frightened 1.
But I gotta go break your buddy's neck first. Anyways, I'm gonna flurry of blows here. I'm just gonna hit the unarmed strike buttons.
Okay.
Where's the roll?
Does it hit?
That was a hit. It was
no.
a hit.
It's not rolling.
Yeah.
No, it's not showing me the rolls.
Oh.
Right now.
It does this if you're in the. I'll talk about it. Well, I don't know a way to fix, but I know another place where I've had
reload
that.
it. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just reload it. We'll be fine.
All right.
5 damage.
5 damage. That kills that
Dead.
goblin. You can then turn
Okay.
turn to the other one.
So I just roundhouse kick him and punch him in the gut and break his spine.
Okay.
All right.
Next guy. We're gonna go ahead.
You moved. Did you move?
They're-
You
they're-
moved and you did your thing.
I'm
They're
I have
they're a
flurry of
monk.
blows.
They're a monk. They're using flurry
yeah!
flurry of
Okay.
blows.
Cool, got it.
Yeah, I can hit him twice because I'm a cool moth friend like that. Anyway, then I gotta go target the guy. Target, pick him here, and let's go. Oh no,
Cool.
that's
Okay.
not a 5. Anyways, I try to karate chop him, but he's so short that I just graze the top of his head.
That's okay. I can handle this.
Put him down, please.
Thank you, Mothman. Effort has not been ignored.
Crosan the Dad Man is always ready to help.
All right, I'm gonna finish this off here. We're gonna do a cantrip attack.
All right.
Gouging claw. I'm just gonna turn my arm into a fucking like big bone spike and just stab him. So here we go.
All right. You got attack roll.
Oh no!
Once again, if you had set up a flank here, that missed by 2
Oh shit!
would have been a hit by 0.
Well, actually, we could either say we just do that, or I could, or I could do the map.
How
map
hard?
Hey, look, what's over there?
How hard are you pressing your fingers together right now?
Yeah.
I already gave it to you once in this
Yeah.
combat. I feel like, you know, I can't let you do it every time.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 action left.
Oh, was that 2 action? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
fuck, it was.
yeah, it's a 2 action cantrip.
Is attacking with it another action?
So I don't think you can attack with. I think it's just 1 attack. So if you wanted to attack if you wanted to use your 3rd action to attack, you could use
Melee.
yeah, one of your weapons, an unarmed attack,
Yeah.
your bladed scarf.
Yeah, and that would be map -5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Okay, well, that's not good.
Oh,
That's not good.
that's why your bladed scarf is so low. You are not trained in bladed scarf because it is a
I
martial.
just found it and
is
bought
a-
it. It's very cool.
Yes, it is also a martial weapon, which as a terror demon you are not proficient in. All
I
right.
have studied the blade. Don't insult me.
Well, you are a spellcaster. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about alternative ways of making that work later, but okay.
Soleil.
Olay.
Soleil.
Cherry, you're gonna hate this.
Oh, I sure
First.
do it. Do it.
First, I will ask you very point blank, yes or no. If Soleil is going to intend to heal her mother, will Cherry move out of the way? This influences what version I am doing.
I don't think she will, but it will be a definite Cherry will remember this.
I think Soleil doesn't understand. She truly has no idea. I mean, the only thing that she can think of is that you are both dealing with an intense amount of grief as the flames of your village, the place you grew up in, is literally in front of you. And all Soleil can think is just, you're in pain. I don't know why you're acting like this, but it's okay. The only way that she can think to heal her pain is to literally heal her mother. And without having to move, going directly over Cherry, I am going to do my 3-tier heal, which releases a 30-foot healing beam emanation, and I believe also increases the hit points restored.
So actually, the two action version increases the amount.
Oh, they're
The 3rd action version does not increase the amount, but heals everyone in a 30-foot emanation.
so it doesn't keep the previous. I was thinking it's not a Kickstarter tier list where I get the previous reward versions. I understand.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah. In this case, you don't get the extra 8, but you do get to heal everyone in the area, which in this case just means you also get healed.
That was not part of her intention, but it is a bonus.
I think just do the 8 for her, probably.
Yeah, if you could just do the 2 version, which gives range, and give her the big heal, and then still have 1 action to do something else.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll give her the extra hit points. So that still is the 1d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to roll. Spoilers: Ivy only has 8 hit points, so you.
Oh, okay.
She's alive.
Yes.
I won't bother rolling HP then if the +8 will already get her up.
She is healed. She is still like, messed up, and her clothes are all burned, and she's not going to be very helpful in terms of the combat.
Yeah.
But she is alive, and she is alive. Her wounds are magically closing. She will live without further medical treatment.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think Soleil is just gonna kind of do that and then give Cherry a small timid look in the eyes and just kind of much like a timid deer, just kind of like shuffles away.
And meanwhile, probably you cut to Cherry, who looks more like an animal that has been cornered.
Polly,
Yep.
just a flat d20?
Yep. Roll a flat d20. Your DC is 11.
Okay, that's not that bad. And there's no fear of instant death this time,
No.
thankfully. So...
Even if you critically fail this,
Let's go!
that is a
Good shit.
success. Dying value decreases to 0.
Yes!
They are stable. They do.
That is the might of a hellhound, people.
Yes. They do gain the wounded condition 1. The wounded condition you gain every time you stop dying, which I should have applied to Ivy as well. But the wounded condition basically is just if you become dying again, you add your wounded condition to the starting dying value. So since they are wounded 1, if they were to get healed and then come back out and fight and get knocked down again, they would start at dying 2 instead of at dying 1, or dying 3 if they were knocked down with a crit.
Okay. Thankfully, they are in their Pokeball, so Polly's gonna be fine.
Yep. Ivy, we're gonna remove you from initiative as well.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
nice view.
And
One Gobbo left.
the farmhouse explodes.
Oh god.
Yes. There is a great cacophony of honking, and quacking, and
A
then
honkful
silence. A honkful presence.
A momentary hunkful presence.
Yes. And then it ends. And the smell of roasted duck.
Oh, delicious.
I am not hungry, Soleil thinks to herself.
I think Kiri will actually be thinking about, like, looting there and seeing if there's any food for Holly. Like, might as well make use of the corpses.
They'll be a
But
little.
she'll feel real bad.
They'll be well done, but yeah. All right.
Hey.
Sherry, your mother is on the ground. She's not looking great, but she's alive, and you sense that she's fine.
Yeah, sure is fine. Let's see what the predicaments. Yeah, I think she's gonna try and dash towards the main group. I don't think she's gonna get much done, but in case everyone absolutely keeps it.
in case nobody rolls above a 5 for next turn.
Yeah,
Which is possible.
it is.
All right. You go ahead and move. Ralgush, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Ralgush, you finally get to do the thing your class does, I think.
So
You
the
can-
proper way to do this is to move, devise an attack stratagem,
Mhm.
right?
Yep, you'll want to move one more so that you're flanking,
Yeah, flanking attack stratagem.
and you'll roll.
Another 4 again.
And you'll see it's a 4, and so that is unfortunate.
That was the exact same roll the first time.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. And then I'll strike.
Okay.
I should take him out, right? Because he's injured. No?
Unfortunately, the it being a 4, that's not. Yeah, it won't be it. It won't work. All right, it is now the goblin.
So my character is dumb. It's basically.
I mean, you rolled bad, but
You probably would have been better if we weren't, on fire.
no.
Yeah, all these math and trigonometry and numbers were going off around him, and then he calculated the best way to kill his goblin, and it wasn't. It was
Okay.
totally wrong. He's an idiot.
Okay, Ralgush, I'm gonna go. Let's go back because I wanna give you something useful that you can do. So when you use devise a stratagem, you are the only thing you are required to use that for is a strike. You, being a strong orc man with +2 strength and proficiency in athletics, do have other options. Instead of making a strike when you know your attack stratagem is bad, you can try other maneuvers. You could try to grapple the goblin, or disarm them, or shove them, or trip them, those things. Those are attacks, but they are not strikes. So if you're you basically that would mean Ralgush walks up, realizes he's not going to be able to land a solid strike, but you could instead attempt to grapple them, which would make them off guard and unable to run away. You could try to trip them, which would force them to waste an action standing up and also be off guard while they're prone. You could try and disarm them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that because stratagem doesn't add anything to athletics, but yeah, if I whip at a 4, I could, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
Instead, I would just, I would do all this mental calculus in my head, and then I go, you know what, F it, shove them.
okay.
Yeah.
So shove is just to, like, move them, so you would probably want to do, like, since shove just moves them 5 feet, you probably wanted to make that either, like, a trip to knock them prone, or a grapple to grab them.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
just shoving it is just gonna knock Curie over.
Yeah. So which would you like? Would you like to
Trip.
trip? Okay. Trip goes against their reflex DC, which is a plus with his frightened condition is a +6, so that is a 16, so that is a success. For you, he is tripped. He falls prone.
Yes. Good shit.
All right. It's then his turn. All right. He is going to stand up from prone as his first action. If there was a fighter here, they would get an attack of a reactive strike. But none of you are a fighter. He is flanked. He doesn't like being flanked. So he is going to step as his second action, and then as his third action, he will attack Raulish. And then he will roll a natural 1.
Nice.
All according to plan.
All according to Keikaku. Kill it, Crosan.
Crosan, take us away. Take us home.
No, he doesn't die. There's more important things to do with him.
Oh?
No, you get to live with it.
Krosan walks up to this
Before
goblin.
you roll, his turn ended. He's on afraid.
Krosan walks up to this goblin, and we're gonna go ahead and demoralize him.
Okay.
Also,
the one thing about demoralize is they become immune to your demoralizing after first time you use it. So it's basically once per target.
in that case, let me go look up Tiger Stance. So it'd take me a turn to set up Tiger Stance.
It takes you an action to set up to enter Tiger Stance. Yes.
Okay, that's what I mean. Okay.
Yeah. So you could step, enter Tiger Stance, and then Flurry of Blows with your Tiger Stance.
Can I do this non-lethally?
Yes. They do have the non-lethal tag.
Okay. Well, first Tiger Stance. So how do I attack with the Tiger Stance damage?
Okay. So what you're gonna do is first you're gonna click Use on Tiger Stance under your actions, and then that will have a button to apply effect.
Okay.
And if this is and now you'll see under your attacks at the top you have a Tiger Claw attack.
Okay. Well, sorry, little buddy. Bonk.
Bonk.
That is a hit.
Ooh!
12 damage.
He is,
This would kill the goblin instantly, except that you have decided to make this non-lethal, so he is merely unconscious.
I open Palm Strike him dead on his forehead, and he falls down like a sack of bricks. I'm like, hey, we probably want to know where the fuck these guys came. I mean, sorry, no cursing. We probably want to know where these guys came from. If you guys would be so kind to everything's on fire.
Yes, they are unleashing the fires of hell upon us. We need to finish that.
Everyone's dead.
Going to end the encounter.
The spirits around us. Oh yeah, I'm gonna immediately summon a Polly and we're gonna do the medicines thing. Now that combat's over.
Yes. One moment. So Soleil, you see your sister and her not technically not yet fiance, coming out of the alleyway here, just before the bar is hit by another cannon blast.
Oh man, holy shit.
Alright. Why are they at elevated positions? That doesn't need to be fixed up. There we go. Okay. You all have to make an immediate choice, because the cannonballs, or not the cannonballs, the fire from the sky is still flying towards the village from the west. You have a choice now. You can charge towards the source of the fire, or you could try and gather as many people as you can and flee away from it.
There's something, I don't know. I kind of think flee maybe. Because, like, she did. Kiri would want to fight, but also...
Hey, same boat, because I think, like, flee's probably better, because, like, even with, say, like, Cherry's mom, it's like, okay, cool, she's out of a burning building, but if it's still raining down, like...
The problem with that, I feel, is flee. Listen, fleeing might be the best short-term option, but the fire's just gonna keep coming, even, like, as we are trying to even get people out, I feel.
Yeah.
And that only means that the source of the fire is gonna be something we're gonna have to deal with eventually.
People don't need us around to run away, but they do need us to go and kill these goblins.
Alright,
Yeah.
fuck it.
The guards can get everybody to evacuate, but we need to run down that fucking flamethrower and put it down.
Well, first of all, I
Yeah.
want to fucking heal my dog.
I can heal your dog!
Please heal my dog.
Let me gather the party tokens here. As
Yeah,
you're outside of combat rounds. Applying medicine with making a first aid a treat wounds check would take 10 minutes. By the time 10 minutes has passed, the town will have burnt down. If you have
Oh, I shouldn't have taken my dog out of the Pokeball.
okay, and you would know that, so you can have not taken
Yeah,
him out
yeah,
of the Pokeball.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Wish we only had
unless
1 minute for me to knock some information out of this little monster, and Raglish jangles the unconscious goblin.
before you run off though, Soleil, you could pull out Apollyon, and Soleil could cast a 3-action version of heal to do a burst heal on all of you.
Oh yeah. Would you want to?
I would only have 1 spell slot going into the next combat with the fire.
What are your cantrips?
I don't have healing cantrips.
Yeah,
I don't.
Okay.
Days,
I mean-
and needle darts and shield.
I have days, guidance, needle, dart, shield are the relevant ones.
If it helps, I haven't used any of my slots, so I could fill in. I could be the chosen one.
I mean, like more than we'll see about that. I mean, I guess more than half of the party,
I mean,
like Croson, he took a little bit of chip damage. Viv is injured.
Yeah.
it's an emanation, so you can target yourself as well. So you would get
Right,
hit.
and myself. I mean, like, it's either this or having to heal at some point in the next combat. I think Soleil, especially being like, I don't want to lose or come close to losing anybody else, would probably just kind of like everyone's gathered, and the second she calculates the distance in her head is going to cast the
Okay.
the 3rd
Well,
level.
Then yes, Apollyon will come back out.
Okie dokie.
The second Soleil sees the limp Apollyon, is like the burst kind of just emanates like a squid releasing its ink sac.
Yes.
Out of fear and desperation.
All right, go ahead and click the button and roll the healing.
Damn, flash healing. It's 1d8, not acid. I guess this is for the damage, so I'll just... It's spirit. 5.
Nice.
I have healing for everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that plus anything?
No, that is just 5.
Just flat d8.
Just flat d8.
Okay.
Not 156, jeez.
Hey,
Oh,
Slick,
I
Yeah.
also get that, or is it just 3 people?
Yes.
Everyone.
No, it is everyone.
Everyone
Okay.
everyone within 30 feet, which is the whole party. All right.
I'm almost back to full.
Slick healing there. You got any more? This one's dog looks pretty rough.
It's bad. Very bad.
Only a little bit. Cherry, you have that potion.
I feel like she just kind of looks at you and goes, "Well, it's your birthday."
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a horrible thing to have happen on my birthday. I don't know what you mean by that.
She just
It's all your fault, Select.
she's like, "I'm not gonna fucking talk," and like, very fed up, and will give the dog the healing potion.
Thank you.
All right.
That was the right decision. The spirits would have haunted you if you had not done that.
They haunt me now.
Hey guys, give Soul some time. They're probably processing a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Always some drama on your birthday, Soleil. Every time.
So, how much does my doggy heal?
Roll a d8.
3. I
You're
mean,
healed for 3. All right.
still not the best, but you know.
Hey, it's something.
Yuri, are you going to take Apollyon into the next battle, or are you going to?
Oh, hell no.
All right.
I'm gonna tell her to sit and stay, and instruct her to be with the Tress's son, and Ivy. I know that they're like,
I feel like Tress's son would be the one person that Kiri has interacted with and had kind of like a minor friendship with, just because they're both weirdos, you know, troublemakers. So,
All right.
she would know.
So I'm gonna set the scene for next time, and then we'll call it a wrap. That the fight with the goblins took longer than I anticipated, but all right. You make your way out of the town to the west, towards where the fireballs rained from. You enter into a place of the forest which Soleil walked through on her way to Cherry's house just a few hours ago, and it was lush and filled with life. But now it is dead, as if the life of the forest itself were sucked away and drained. As you approach the site, glowing in the distance, you see goblin warriors moving to protect this device. Massive cannon, powered by magic. Behind the goblins, you see two dancing goblin spellcasters drawing magic from the air around them and funneling it as fire into the cannon. This cannon, clearly, is what has destroyed your village and killed so many. And the pyromancers are still working it, channeling energy into it as their guards move to face you. And this is where we will pick up next time on Tales of Principles.
Yippee!
Yeah. Oh man.
It was a rough
Real
first.
heroes welcoming.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Soleil.
Happy birthday,
Don't-
Soleil.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Listen-
birthday.
Thank you for watching. There will be more to come in the future, so please subscribe and like the video to help us out. And please leave a comment. If you want to see more content from me, you can check out my 2 other YouTube channels linked in the description below. I have one channel dedicated to old stream VODs and Let's Plays. You can check out unedited TTRPGS streams there, such as my Vault of King Midas campaign or the Secret of the Black Crag campaign. The second channel is dedicated to general TTRPG content, video essays, reactions, discussions, my opinions, etc. If you want to play a game with me, check out my page on startplaying.games. I'm a professional game master, and if there is an open spot, I'd love to have you in one of my campaigns or one-shots. Follow me on Blue Sky, or come hang out on our Discord server. If you want to support this project, and everything else I do, please consider donating to my Ko-fi. In addition to helping the channel, those who donate will have access to the mostly unedited recordings of these game sessions, with all the rules discussion, off-topic banter, and all of our nonsense left in. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.